How you doing, ladies and gentlemen? My name is Franco, and welcome back to Coffee Talk. I'm pretty excited to get back into this. It's been a couple weeks since I actually played it, but we're on the start of the second day, so let's get right into it. I'm going to try to actually do a bit better with my voice acting, because there's a bunch of different characters, so they all shouldn't sound the same, so I apologize for that. Hey, Freya. See, I'm trying to think of a voice. She's laughing. Okay, for her, might just be like my softer kind of voice. Good evening. Good gracious. What's wrong with you? Can you just enter like a normal customer? I'm sorry. But I'm so excited to share this with you. What are you talking about? I know what to write for my novel. Is it one of your impulsive, temporary ideas again? Hey, don't be rude, I'm being serious here. Okay. Just tell me, what are you gonna write about? This coffee shop. What? Perfect. I'm gonna write stories about this coffee shop and the people who come here. Are you for real? Yes. What if I say you can't do that? I'm not asking permission. That's like a breach of the customer's personal lives, you know. Relax, I know that. I just need some inspiration from this place. The stories themselves will be loosely based on what I hear and see here. How loosely based? Nightwalker novel versus movie level loosely based. The old one? Of course I'm not. Of course I'm talking about the old one. It's already very different, you know. You can't get more different than that. I mean, it's not like I can tell you to not write about a coffee shop, right? No, you can't. Although you can just ban me from coming. Okay, you're banned. Oh. What? I'm just kidding. I wouldn't do that to my loyal customer. Very funny. Thanks for not banning me, though. Anyway, I'm really excited to see who's gonna come tonight. Wonder what kind of stories they'll have. Good evening, y'all. Good evening, Officer Georgie. Hey, Pop. Seems like you're in high spirits this evening, Miss Freya. And please, Crispy, no need to be that formal with me. We're both on duty here. Hence the formalities. You're just as stiff as ever. Anyway, I have a shift tonight, so I'll need the usual. You have all the ingredients today. Wow, that was a horrible read. Not everything, but more than yesterday. Except for tea. I'm out of tea. You still remember my favorite, right? Coffee with a hint of sweetness. You got that right. Make sure not to use milk. Yeah. Thanks to your Toma to chill profile, everyone knows you're lactose intolerant, Georgie. Anyway, a cup of sweet, healthy coffee, please. Not sure what voice to give him. I want to give him like kind of a gruff kind of sound of it. Let's see what we got for coffee. Okay, so it's just to not use milk. It says milk with a hint of sweetness. We can experiment. So we got coffee. Honey. Okay. What else would we add? Coffee, and honey? Let's try that. Brew that shit! Oh, I can't serve latte art. Okay. How's this? Coffee with honey for the man on duty. Not everyone can manage this combination as well as you. Thanks. Wow, I didn't even bother saying you. By the way, I haven't ordered anything myself. Provide me with service like you give the old pop here, please. What are you having? You still need to ask, huh? You never know. Espresso, of course. The one and only espresso. Alright. Coffee, coffee, coffee. Coffee, coffee, coffee. We can't do latte art, okay? Starless night sky for the green-haired fairy. I'm not even sure whether that's a compliment or not. This is perfect. So, how is everything going at the paper, Miss Freya? As usual. Awful. Oh. She's making a risky deal with her boss. Yeah, pretty much. What kind of deal? A possibly life-altering deal. Very dangerous one at that. Okay. A deal she regretted. Not that much. Folks, seriously. Care to share the blah, 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 blah. I was gonna say deaths. Care to share the details properly? You tell him. She's secretly using her work hours to do something else. Something like writing her own novel. You got balls, I can tell you that. She does. Gee, thank you. How's the leap of faith going so far? It's not slowing down, that's for sure. And I haven't seen any safe haystacks to fall into. Oh, it's Assassin's Creed jokes. Good luck with that. Don't worry, she's not losing her job. At least, not yet. Her life will be pretty hard if she messes this up, though. Thank you for the reminder. So, yeah, as Crispy said. I really should have chosen a different name. My editor-in-chief doesn't know about it yet. But my novel is going to be published by our parent company anyway. So, technically, I'm still doing work for the company. She'll be really pissed if she finds out, though. Wait, is stealing time a crime? Technically, I might have to arrest you. Hey, you do it all the time, too. Those are just coffee breaks. Sometimes they might take longer than they're meant to. But still, coffee breaks. You're making me feel worse by saying that. You should feel bad. Stop adding salt to the wound, okay? It's just a fact. I'm not sure whether this will make you feel better or not. But if your writing career goes up in flames, police force is always looking for people with balls as big as yours. Just don't mention that you like to do other things during working hours. I want to say thanks, but I feel like I should be offended. I'm sure you'll do just fine, Miss Freya. Do you have any idea what you're gonna write? I have, actually. Oh, good. Well, why do you look so sad? What it will be about? So I'm gonna correct that. What will it be about? A coffee shop and the stories people tell inside. Wait. You letting her do that? There's no stopping her. What's wrong? Please don't write about any shady-looking police officers who love to take breaks more than they should inside the coffee shop near their post. I will definitely write about that police officer. He'll make a good comedic character. Was that a compliment, or are you making fun of me, eh? I would call it a compliment. Is it? I don't think so. Hey, what do you have against me tonight? Crispy is probably worried about losing customers due to breach of privacy. Come on, it's not like I'll be using real names. And I'll dramatize. And I'll dramatize most of the things Why can't I speak this morning? And I'll dramatize most things I've heard, of course. I'm sorry. That's even worse. Here's the thing. The stories I've heard, they'll only be the inspiration for what I write. By the way, as someone stationed here, I assume you've heard a lot of stories from people around here, right? No. Come on. Nope. No. You helped me once with one of the stories I wrote for the paper. The one about the secretly rich beggar hanging around the block. I'm sure you can give me other interesting tips. I helped you more than once, actually. What? Really? Now it's my turn to say come on. Which stories are you talking about? You asked for information about the busker, the one who's always playing his guitar, always got a rose with him? Oh yeah, that guy. Yes, poor guy. Hearing about your girlfriend passing during an investigation is... I don't know. It's hard. He took it quite well, to be honest. It was hard, but at least you give him closure. He never complained you used his story for the paper. I got his blessing before giving it to the editors. Well, at least he's become more popular since the article was published. More income for someone in his line of work. Yeah, the rose has become some kind of prop for him now. Anyway, back to the topic. Any hot tips? Okay. Have you heard about this one girl? Ooh, tell me. Lately, this girl's been coming to a coffee shop in the area more than before. She's pretty weird. I don't know what her deal is. She has bright green hair. Oh, come on! I was so excited to hear about something real. You think you're not real? Wow, that went deep fast. Faster than my career going downhill. Hey, what's with the sudden mood? Yeah, cheer up, girl. Sorry. Having mood swings because of the pressure. You'll do just fine. I mean, you're great with your short stories. By the way, why this coffee shop? Because I spend a lot of my time here, I guess. And then there's this couple that visited the shop yesterday. What about them? They're going through a pretty hard time together. You know, different races, different cultures, families don't approve. When I heard their story, I kind of felt their pain. What's happening to them? What's happening to them happens to a lot of people. It's been told in fictional form countless times before. But it's always an interesting topic to discuss. Are they regulars here? Nope. The girl visited this place before, if I'm not mistaken. She was with her coworkers or clients. Helping her friends sober up, I guess. You gave people coffee to sober up? Of course not. Some folks request coffee, but I recommend against it. I usually end up giving them tea, hot chocolate, or just plain water. That's nice of you. Hope they didn't get pissed about the wrong order. Yeah, that happens sometimes. Good for you. Anyway, look at the time. It's time for my shift. Oh yeah, go on and do your job, old man. Don't forget to share anything interesting you hear with me. Let's not make this a habit. Can't promise you that. Okay then, see you later, everyone. Take care, Officer Georgie. Later. I'm probably gonna change his voice because I just don't think it's at its best right now. It's gotta change. I think I need to go back to my writing. No offense, but I need to concentrate like crazy. So I'll move to my usual corner. Good luck with the writing. And don't forget to keep yourself hydrated. Here, take this glass of water. Oh, you're just the best, Crispy. You're welcome. Okay, off to the world of imagination I go. Go on. I guess I'll just sit here. That should do for the experiment. Ah, someone's coming. Is it the people from yesterday? Hello. Oh, welcome, Mr. Yala. Hi, Crispy. Can we sit here? Sure thing, sir. This is the place you recommended? You don't like it? It's fine. No, it's not like the coffee shops you're used to in LA, but Gala, it's fine. Sorry to interrupt. Do you want to order anything? Yes. What do you want to drink? You first. Okay. Anything with coffee and ginger, please. Oh, that's what that is. Oh, that was the wrong fucking thing. Where's this wine? What do we got with ginger in it? Alright. Coffee with ginger. Let's do one of those, and I think that's... Yes, it is. Brew that shit! There you go. Your order's ready, sir. Thank you. How about you, sir? What would you like to order? Is it good? I like it. Not sure if it'll be to your liking or not. Okay. I'll have whatever he's having. Alright then. Aren't you just exciting? There you go. Here's your order. Good choice. Oh, that's a man, I'm sorry. Whoops. Well, that's the voice I chose, that's the voice I'm giving him. Anyway, how's the town treating you so far? Same old. I was surprised to see so many changes after just a few years, though. Yeah, things changed a lot in just 20 years. Even this coffee shop, I believe this was a bar back then. When did you open this coffee shop? We opened around 6 years ago, Mr. Hyde. My name is Hyde. From what I gathered, you're from LA, right? I am. I used to live here decades ago, though. What brings you back to Seattle? This man. I'm here for work. I'll probably be here for a few weeks. He travels a lot. I see. You two have known each other a long time, I assume? You could say that. Yeah, I think we met not so long after you got married, right? It was around the 60s, I believe. Wow, that was a long time ago. Not for our kind. Wait, if I'm not mistaken, the peace treaty between werewolves and vampires was signed in 1865. So when you guys said you met in the 60s, were you talking about the 1860s? No, we met in the 1960s. We're old by some racist standards, but not that old. Although it's still fair to say we haven't seen each other in a long time. I guess 20 years is a long time. This was the place, wasn't it, where we first met? Yeah, when it was a bar. They moved? Bankrupt. Ah, such a pity. Uh-huh. You're happy the bar closed down? What's with the smile, if you don't mind? Nothing. I was just wondering, will history repeat itself? Certainly hope not. I've been coming to your place since the first week you opened. You got something special here. It won't close down anytime soon. Thank you, Mr. Gala. Speaking of, it's been quite a while since your last visit. Busy at work? Kinda. Why? Hospitals become extremely crowded. Hold on, what's going on? Good. I'm not doing that, I swear. There we go. Hit the L button by accident, so sorry about that. I don't want to use this word, but they're just paranoid. What? Stop! Fuck. They offered me a managerial position, but I declined. I prefer doing this. I'm keeping my arm out there. To each their own. Anyway, I was wondering, do they still sell legal blood at your hospital? They do. Although people don't need to visit the hospital directly anymore. They can just order through that blood marketplace app. Are you talking about Bloodlast? I don't have that one. Uh-huh. Bloodlast get their supply from the hospital? They're certain they can't certify blood on their own. Only hospitals and the Ministry of Health can do that. They're just middlemen with a lot of sales promos. I don't know what his voice is anymore. You use it often? Not really. I'm trying a new vegan lifestyle, remember? But I do know the founder of that startup. Oh yeah, how's your vegan diet going? It's not easy. No, but nothing I can't conquer. Excuse me for asking. By going vegan, do you mean you don't drink blood anymore? Not real blood. Synthetic blood. Synthetic blood? It'd be too complicated to explain, but basically, some scientists are working to make some kind of blood that can be... some kind of blood that can satisfy my kind, without relying on real blood. Considering real blood has some cultural and health concerns. Does it taste the same? More or less, yeah. Isn't it expensive? It is. I can't afford it though. But again, they're still working on it. Trying to make it more affordable for everyone. Would synthetic blood taste good if mixed with other ingredients? Why? You want to start selling blood-based drinks? Might attract new customers. And turn off others. Yeah, fair point. Honestly, I don't know if mixing it would taste good. Most vampires prefer drinking raw. Although some do try experimenting with other things. Other things? Mostly booze. But I know some mix it with not-so-legal substances. They're mixing it with marijuana. You know a lot. I work in a hospital, remember? Hey, talking about my vegan lifestyle reminded me to ask you something. About what? Your monthly fury. Found a less painful method to restrain yourself? Not yet. But I do know that it's a drink. What kind of drink? Certain combination of ginger and caffeine? Is that why you ordered coffee with ginger? Yes, I'm exploring the possibilities. But this drink wasn't the one. Guess there's too much caffeine in coffee for it to be the remedy. Why don't you use the Fury sedative available on the market? I don't trust them. Besides, that sedative is too general. Each of us has our own remedy that we need to find. Sometimes the effectiveness can change as we grow older. How effective will this drink be? Enough to calm me down. And that's all I need, to be honest. At least your calming method is only a drink. Redstone werewolves need to... I think that's a need to do kinky stuff to soothe themselves during their fury. What kinda kinky? Like BDSM? That only happens in porn. Wait, what? It's famous among our kind. Oh, Jesus Christ. That took quite the turn. You don't have to feel ashamed if you like watching that kind of thing, you know. Hey, a friend told me about it. Well, he was pulling your leg. Damn. I mean, having sex as a common method is pretty common. But normally we stick to vanilla stuff. Come to think of it, it would be pretty brutal doing bondage stuff during the Fury. I couldn't even say that without smiling. Exactly. So, continuing with your story, how far along are you in finding the ingredients for the remedy? So far, all I know is it involves ginger, and probably something lightly caffeinated, like tea, maybe. You better write that down. You won't want him wreaking havoc in the coffee shop. We don't have any tea today, but the next time you're visiting, maybe I can try brewing the remedy for you. That would mean a lot. Calm down, phone. Excuse me for a moment. I'm sorry, I have to go now. There's an emergency at the hospital. I think I'll go back now as well. We can share a cab. Alright. Thank you for the drink. I'll probably visit this coffee shop again before I go back, so I'll see you around. Thank you for coming. Take care on your way home. Hi, Freya. Hey. You're done with your writing for the night? Kinda. Those two guys. Kinda reminds me of this video I saw online. I would prefer if you didn't start fantasizing. It's a video of a wolf pup playing with a baby tiger. Oh. It's nice to see friendships that grow in unlikely circumstances. Oh, that video. What? What video did you think I was talking about? You know. Oh, never mind. You... I was just joking. Please don't do jokes. You're really bad at it. Yes, I am. Anyway, it was a pretty interesting and productive night. But now I need to get some sleep. Yes, please don't forget to get some rest. I'll see you again tomorrow, I assume? Oh, don't you worry. I will be here tomorrow. Night-night. Be careful on your way back. So I'm assuming that, yeah, whenever Freya goes home, that's when we end. That's when we end the day. Marrakech. Sounds like a really weird Pokemon. Fresh and healthy drink from Morocco. Oh, that's pretty neat. You know, I'm going to try to keep these episodes about a half hour long, so I'm going to leave this episode of Coffee Talk here. I thank all of you so much for watching. I apologize for the weird fast forward moment. Hit the button by accident. Didn't mean to. That's on me. So, that won't happen again, I promise. So thank all of you so much for watching, and as always, I will see you all later on. Ciao.